Stand by. Set by the mile. There they go. They're on their journey now. A little bit slow into stride was Captain Rickard. Stablemate Life in the fast train began well, and rolling forward was Johnny Romance from out wide. And coming across from wider out on the track was Sparkling, who wants to be part of the action as they run into the back. So line of three up front. Lake's just going to pull out of that speed battle and settle third on Johnny Romance. Then followed by Being Command, who's lobbed fourth and a length and a half away to Australind, who's a little bit closer today. So Australind behind it is Mr. Worldwide. Further back to Whoop Them Again, and neck the outside to Grasshopper, and last of all was Captain Rickards as they run along the back of the track. And wanting the top was Sparkling, and they said, we'll let you go to the front, and it rolls out by 3. Waiting for nobody. In second place in as they go along the back of the track was Life in the fast train, and Johnny Romance is the one running third, the Kilgour runner. 3 lengths further back to Being Command, and it's got the favourite Australind to its inside. 3 or 4 lengths further back to Mr. Worldwide. They're spread out of quite a bit of ground as they work down the side of the course. 3 lengths further back to Whoop Them Again, and Captain Rickards. They are spotting these leaders a big start as they work down the side of the course. And the leader, it's Sparkling at the head of the fares, but the challengers come now. Lake sitting pretty on Johnny Romance and goes up to look it in the eye. Being Command's coming on. Australind's about to get to the outside of the track, and so too is Grasshopper. So they're down the lane, and Johnny Romance went for home. Johnny Romance opened up a length and a half, 2 lengths on Being Command, who's doing the chasing work. Australind's not finding much at the moment. Grasshopper's gone past it, so they've got 150 to go. It's Johnny Romance over on the inside. Grasshopper is coming out after it. Johnny Romance and Grasshopper, they hit the line. Grasshopper went home best. Grasshopper, start number 23, is a maiden no more. Beat Johnny Romance and third over the line. Well, they lined up for that spot. Australind didn't find much, neither did Mr. Worldwide. There was Life in the fast train. Further back to Being Command. Whoop Them Again. Sparkling dropped out at the tail. It was tight, but I fancy Grasshopper. Grasshopper, start number 23 today, but a fancy is a maiden no more. I mentioned prior to the race all the racing that Grasshopper's been doing in recent times.